figured I'd jump in here real quick and actually do... Okay, so I decided to explain tappets a little bit. I know a lot of people hate tappets, and let me tell you, I've actually broken... I hate to admit it, I've gotten so frustrated when flicking the letters out that I have broken some of these. So what I did, as you saw, I rolled out my fondant and I rolled it pretty thin, and I'm leaving these uncovered because I feel like the stiffer they are, that they will get a little better. This is my, I guess you could say kind of my stencil, so I cut to size. And so basically you want these pretty thin. These still have a little bit of thickness to them, but you kind of want them really thin. And then what I do is I just place it over the letter and I press it down a little bit, flip it over, rub it on the mat. As you see, I can get a pretty clean cut, and then you just flick it out and you got your letter. Like I said, these can be super frustrating to work with. I love tappets, but hate them. I have like a love-hate relationship with these. But once you really get the hang of it, you don't have to, also real quick, you don't have to do it like that. You can just, if you cut them a little bit bigger, you can just put it down and then do that. And then, like I said, if the little bit of fondant gets stuck in there, just do that. There's a little piece on this side, flick it out, and then you literally just flick it and get them out. Like I said, I really love tappets, and as you can see, they're very clean, very nice. They cut really, really good. If you have like a smaller piece and you don't think it's gonna fit, then you can put it on top, because some of these are cut a little, oh gosh. If it falls out, what I do is I just kind of, it'll fall back into place. Flip it over, rub it down, nice clean edge. You don't have to use this tool, you can just use a toothpick or something and get these out. And then you don't have to do it hard, and then you get your letters. So I'm a big fan of tappets. I never, like I said, I never actually used to be, because see, if you make your fondant too thick, now here's a perfect one. I don't know if you could see, but it will bubble here, I don't know how well you can see that, but that's why you want your fondant thin. If you have a roller, like a fondant or dough roller, you can use that to help you. And like if they get a little thick, they can stick. That's why I like to let my fondant sit out and kind of not get hard, but I like the top to get hard because I feel like it works a little bit better, to be honest. So this piece is a little, it just fits. But yeah, so I just figured I'd come in and explain tappets a little bit, because like I said, I will link these down below in the description box. Like I said, these are the circus style, I believe. But they have all kinds. I have all kinds of styles. I have cursive. I have, so they have one that's called like funky, but they're like really neat. And they have like little swirls. They have some with patterns and stuff. But anything to make my life easier, I'm all about. But yeah, I really like these. And like I said, you can get them on Amazon and most cake websites. So this is how you play with tappets and how you use tappets. Okay, so like I said, my husband made me these stencils out of cardstock. I'm going to be using a yellow Chef Master coloring marker, food marker. This is my favorite ones from Amazon, and I'm super sad because my black is dead because I've used it for everything. So I purchased these from Amazon. They're from Edible Ink, so hopefully these are just as good. We're gonna give these a try. I will link these down below. I actually also purchased white ones, which I thought was really neat. And I just want to check out the tips of these. So we have a nice big tip. That's what she said. And we have a nice, oh, that is a really fine tip. That's super cool. So I'm going to be using these markers and this stencil. He did make me 2 of them in case one of them gets messed up. So let's hope that this goes pretty good.